Rider 7602. After my lovely birthday yesterday, I decided to get back into the swing of things, with starting with Bleach Season 7, the Hueco Mundo Entry. Now, this episode or season doesn't really go in straight into the whole mess of things. We start off with a little episode with Hitsugaya, my favorite. Only reason I like talking about this episode is because Hitsugaya is in it. And it involves soccer. When Hitsugaya meets one of Ichigo's sisters, he at first really doesn't have much to care about other than he's just a buffoon's sister. But he does find out he's pretty good at soccer. And another thing, his sister can also see hollows. Ooh. Anyways, this season we have more problems here. Basically, the whole on-card thing has been taking a toll on the city. And also, let's see if I can just get through what I'm looking at here. Well, there's only a few little bit of stuff here about little side stories like Igraku, the Kendo Tail, I guess the Pachira, I don't care. Well, let's see. Well, we get to episode 136. That's when we can really just learn more about the on-card fights. We got Uraraka's death, so we thought, a little trick here. He came back. It was a stage death. He's all like, "Yep, I'm back, punk. What's up? What now?" Yeah. Then we got Hitsugaya versus Yami. Another one. Pretty cool. Now, Ichigo versus Grimmjow. This fight, the actual episode name is Ichigo versus Grimmjow, the 11-second battle. This is the second battle, and this takes place during the middle of the day. And what happens next was Uraraka attacks two Sword guards carrying Orihime across. Now, what happened was Uraraka was all like, "You have to come with us." I'm like, okay, when I first saw this episode, I'm like, okay, this guy is starting to creep me out. And by the way, this is Duke Devlin's night job, being Uraraka, if you can get the Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Anyways, Uraraka's all like, "Fine, if you won't go with me, then I'll just kill your friends." So Orihime sadly gave in to this. Well, anyways, the fight continues on the real world, where Hitsugaya takes care of Lupe, while Yami is still trying to take care of Urahara. Grimmjow beat Ichigo to a bloody pulp yet again, but yet she was saved by Rukia. But then she was also nearly killed. Then Shinji, the visor, comes and saves everyone. And then a little fight between Shinji and Grimmjow. But, yeah, never mind that for now. Next episode, Goodbye Kurosaki. It's not because Ichigo's gonna die. Orihime is leaving. Now, this scene, in all aspects, when she goes to Ichigo's house, at first, she was going to actually kiss him, but she couldn't bring herself to do it. And so she just heals him, which left Ichigo wondering where the heck she went. Then, the rescue is forbidden. Nobody can go save Orihime, but let's just say Ichigo's not too kind of following Soul Society rules, so it's up to him, Chad, and Ishida to do this. Next up, we got Grimmjow, which is pretty cool. Grimmjow is pretty good villain. My favorite. He's a good one. And, well, let's see. What happened was, Grimmjow's arm got cut off by Uraraka, and so he asked Orihime, I was about to say unique, because that's how they say it in Japanese, like to heal his arm. And it worked, restored his tattoo. Now, Orihime is like, now the medical person, I guess, for the on-cars. And she's trapped in this little tower not with Uraraka, but she's like alone. Then we have more issues. Now we got an Indiana Jones type episode where Chad and Ishida they're actually getting ready to go into Heiko's Mundo, and it's pretty cool. The gold fight is pretty good. Now, then we got the Las Noches. Las Noches is like a desert area, and that's where we meet Nell. Anybody who knows who Nell is probably seen a lot of pictures of her. Yeah. Anywho, I just wanted to know that. Well, we got Rukia comes in We got Rukia, and we get another Hollow attack. Oh snap! I'm sorry. Then we got 1,000,000 Manos. That's not money. That's a bunch of giant hollows. Holy crap. That is a lot. I mean, in all aspects, that's pretty good. Then we got the Dancing Encore, which is the final episode of Season 7. Now, this season, in all aspects, is pretty cool. I love this season. Especially later on, it gets pretty epic. Sorry, just like answering something. Anyways, let's talk about this season and rate it. The season itself was good. I have to admit, it brought in not only the action aspects of the series, but it brought in like a lighter side of things. It's like it sounds like it's like what you call it soap opera. A soap opera. Yeah, that's probably. And then this picture here looks like it's one of those romantic soap operas are all like, oh my gosh, I love you, but I slept with another man. Oh my gosh, and it would be like a stereotypical Spanish soap opera, except we don't have a guy with a missing eye. Oh wait, never mind, we have Tosin, but he's blind. Never mind. Well, there's a lot of blind people that could do great things. Just look at Matt Murdock. He's a superhero. That's pretty good. I say that's a good job. I'm sorry. Um. Anyways, now I also wanted to hold out something here. The reason why Orihime is in this picture wearing this clothing is because when she enters with Hueco Mundo, Ulurakara, I guess, picked it out, being the stylish guy, and probably had to leave his day job a little earlier, being Duke Devlin. Yeah, if you watch Yu, if I have a picture, I'll show you the differences between. Well, there's hardly no differences. If you just flatten Duke Devlin's hair a little bit and then have it longer, and then put the helmet on, put the white clothes on, put an extra line here and a sword, and put the little powder white, he does actually look like Ulukara, which is pretty funny. Ah, now finally this season is good. I mean, I did I did like a few of the side stories. I mean, I love kendo. That's another martial arts thing. I love kendo. Ah, sorry, headache. And I love watching soccer. Soccer is pretty fun. Okay, then again, it just gets a little out of hand at times. You know, with the goal. Okay, we get the point. The guy made a freaking goal. Just shut up, please. Ah, now the rate this season. This season, on a scale from 1 to 10, I give it a 7. I mean, there were a few things that could be improved. There would be there were good stuff and there was bad stuff about it. I mean, come on, it made it sound like it was part soap opera, part action show. Then again, it doesn't seem too mindful of a soap opera. Then again, the Encore series parts of the season are my favorite because I love the Encores. They're actually my favorite group of villains next to the Atoski and Organization 13. As I'm reaching up here to 9 minutes, I would like to say this. Thank you for being here with me so far throughout the months. So far, thank you. And I'm really hoping to do Summer Spectacular pretty much every day of the week. I pretty much did one video today, yesterday. Yep. This will actually be video number 1 for today, because I was going to do 3, but I decided to relax yesterday, because it was my birthday. So, with that note, and a very kind mood today, I'm not in a pissed off mood yet. Just wait till see. Just wait. You'll see. I'm finally reaching the end of my rope. So, basically, once again, this is Knight Rider 7602 telling you have a nice day. Thank you and come again later.